What up, YouTube family? And the Maverick has set the pace again. The Maverick in the place again. Still with the best and most credible opinion. Still fair and fearless analysis. And still with a big broad smile on my face. See ya? Alright, look here. You know something, I listened to the sportscast this morning. And I heard that the Penn relays will run off today in Pennsylvania. And I said to myself, Papa Jesus, Penn relays still a keep? I mean, we see the little reports here and there, and some of the release from some of the schools say, you know, the team is heading off to the Penn relays and way and thing. But I don't know, somehow in my psyche, I just kind of feel like the Penn relays outdated and irrelevant in the wider scheme of things right now, you know, as far as Jamaica's young athletes concerned. Here the value of the Penn relays now. The only thing we can think of is just to bring the Jamaican schools, the track teams from the Jamaican schools, to the diaspora, for the diaspora see them and kind of get closer to them and probably get to know and touch some of them, you know. But me not think in terms of the wider picture. Look here, as a youth I grew up, I come through the high school system of Jamaica. We were always privy to the Penn relays being a key part of the calendar when it comes to track and field, especially as it relates to the talented athletes them going up to Penn relays, performing for that wide audience, and for, of course, the college scouts, see them and for them go see them friend and family who live in America, we drive from all over the place and converge at that big occasion, annual occasion. Now, when we are talking about the bigger picture, how much value that carry to the table right now? I don't think that I'm going nowhere again, man. How is it valuable to a potential world champion or a potential Olympic champion? Final year of school, 2 years left of school. What is the value that the Penn relays bring to that athlete? Going to perform and run at the Penn relays, how could that enhance them resume, enhance them development? Me not think the Penn relay is valuable again. And then there is always this mad rush from most of the schools to try and get funding to take the teams to the Penn relays. And if you go around on the darker side of the history of the Penn relays, you know, older people used to go Penn relays back in the day and runway, you know. That was the avenue for man, runway, America, you know. So, you know how much you'd go Penn relays for run and never run a race yet? You know how much you'd go Penn relays actually for run and run? I don't know, no disrespect to the people in the diaspora, you know, who, of course, we cannot exaggerate or overstate the value where the diaspora has brought to the Jamaican population living in Jamaica, you know. People from the diaspora look after them family via remittances, the whole hobby horse of packing barrels and sent to Jamaica. We know all of the historical, you know, activity there as far as diaspora Jamaican connection goes. But at some point, we think we have to look again for the bigger picture. And we are talking about what athletics has evolved into meaning to talented Jamaican athletes. It's a career you're talking about, you know. A potential career at least for the one with the requisite talent. Now, if the dynamics shift, where that potential career will no longer be enhanced by the kids going to the Penn relays, then we stop with the Penn relays. We can't be jeopardizing the future of a potential Olympic champion or world champion. Just him go up America and run up in the big Penn relays here with the big stadium full and rail. Just for that, if we say run in a Pennsylvania, me not think. No, me just not think. Me not think it's important for the Jamaican teams go to the Penn relays again. It's optional, you know. You have teams, you know, when you really have no big track and field history or tradition, you know, and really not have a big track and field team, full stop. It is their right to go to the diaspora. So why have a small school from wherever, a small non-traditional school, and them have 4 athletes, so they want to carry a team to the relays, and them have some alumni or some family members in a particular area are willing to buy them ticket and set up accommodation for them and make sure that them all right for the duration of the relays. And them want to carry up them people because them want, you know, just play the role in them life. Fine. But we talk about it in terms of the elite level talent in Jamaica. I don't think Penn is necessary again. And the greatest shift in the paradigm is that with technology, and of course with the changing of the norms, where track and field coaches come at champs now. And not just come at champs. They use technology and they are aware of all of the potential talent them out there. One click on the phone and them see all of the information and follow all of the history of that potential target who them want for their scholarship. So they have to go around on the stadium again run a pens and go look for the athlete to run in a one race. Them have them complete resume already. And in terms of getting kids scholarship now, it's more like this school them. I chase the kids them now. Come on Jamaica, come chase them. Guard them high school, meet them coach, meet with the athlete, meet with them parents. Rather than now kids going to Penns, run a one leg power relay and impress a coach and the coach carry them go college. No, sir. So Penn relay is really, what the word? Extinct? No, well, from the Jamaican perspective, it's not that important to the Jamaican spectrum again. And that may I say. And even from the news value perspective, as a man in the media circles, when you see a Penn release update or a Penn release release, you know really, you just the point and say, okay, well, Penn release, no in it, no interest no in it. Yeah? Our thing now, a champs at that level there. After I leave champs, we start look to the potential for matriculate to senior greatness. Go win medals at the World Championship and Olympics. This kind of recreational PE jump and plane it's more detrimental than beneficial to the development of the elite level athlete, you know. Remember that, you know. And the elite level athlete me talk about, you know. Me not talk about the man where rock my can run. And as me say, friend and him high school alumni decides to carry the school, make the school colors come showing at the stadium up there. No, we not talk about them kind of scenario there. And then again, we don't know if the Penn Relays organizers are particularly desirous of having them kind of low quality teams if you come water down them Penn Relays. What bring value to the Penn Relays are the same elite quality teams, the powerful high school teams out of Jamaica. Now, if there is one little residual benefit to athletes going to the Penn Relays, well, you know, somebody did tell me one time, and I can drop it here, so it's just a fact, say, some of them youth get to go up on a plane and get to see what the inside of a plane look like for the first time, and get you know, you simulate foreign conditions so you can run in foreign conditions. But the elite athletes again, them are travel from a young age and them are compete at a young age. So this looking at plane thing and see how in a plane look and your hostess sound and your pilot sound and them attack the people and all of them stuff. They don't know. Elite level athletes in Jamaica much more advanced than that. I mean, I tell you the God truth, I never know if Penn Relay still a keep. Eh? Over the fence, I have start peep. The Penn Relay still a keep. Me a step on a peep. Me a step on a peep.